Well, hey there, boys and girls. Here we are, day 10 of our March Daily Math. Okay, so number 1 says to shade 1/4 of this shape, right? So let's count how many boxes there are total. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8. So if I'm going to shade 1/4, I need to shade in, and I'm kind of going to split that in half, right? So if I were to cover this half up, I just shaded one of those 4 in, right? There's 4 boxes. So now I got to go and shade one of these 4 boxes in. There. I shaded in 1/4. It's also equal to 2/8, right? I'm just going to write that on there. It's the same thing, and those are equivalent fractions. Remember those? Okay. Number 2. How many more squares must be shaded to show 3/4 shaded? Well, again, let's look at this side. Okay. And there's a total of 4, but I want 3/4. Okay. So I need to shade in 1, 2 of those. And then I come on this side, and I need to shade in 2 of those. Now I would have 3/4 of those shaded, and I would have 3/4 of those shaded. So I need to shade in another 1, 2, 3, 4 more squares. Okay, number 3 says draw spots on the mushrooms to show 4 times 7. So I've got 1, 2, 3, there's 4 mushrooms, so how many dots should be on each mushroom? The other number, right? 7. So here we go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're really hard to see, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, to show, we would have 4 times 7 equals 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 14 is 28. Okay. A cup of green dandelion tea weighs 690 grams. A tall glass of green punch weighs 865 grams. How much lighter is the tea than the punch? So we can really think about how much is the one lighter than the other, or how much is the one heavier than the other. It's the same amount. We're just comparing the two problems. So 865, and then we're going to subtract the smaller number, which is 690. And again, that's going to give us the same thing, right? It's going to give us how much lighter the one is than the other, or how much heavier the one is than the other. So 5 minus 0 is 5. We cannot do 6 minus 9, right? So we have to, more on the floor. That's right. Borrow from next door. All right, so I borrowed. I bring back 1 extra 10. Now I have 16 tens minus 9 tens, which is 7, and the 1. So it is 175 grams, and it's already labeled for us. Okay, here we go. We have a subtraction problem. Can't do 2 minus 3, so I got to set it up and borrow, right? More on the floor, borrow next door. 12 minus 3 is 9. And then 8 minus 4 would be 4. And 5 minus 2 is 3. So this is 1 down, 349. Now hopefully I have a 4 in the tens column on 2 across, right? So 5 plus 3 is 8. 6 plus 8 equals 14. 4 plus 1 is 6. So my answer would be 648. All right, boys and girls, great work. We're halfway done with your daily math already, right? 10 out of 20, that's 1/2. All right, we'll see you tomorrow for day 11.